From ordinary pocket change to extraordinary treasure, the 1-cent Lincoln penny hides stories of history, rarity, and shocking value. Some versions are worth millions today, and in 2025, this small coin could truly be a life-changing fortune. The Lincoln penny of 1981, with the D mint mark, stands out as a fascinating piece from a period when U.S. coin production was quietly changing. Struck in Denver, this coin reflects a time of experimentation, tight quality control, and subtle variations that most people never noticed while using it in daily transactions. During 1981, the U.S. Mint was preparing for major transitions in metal composition, and Denver issues became a focus for precision. Some pennies from 1981 D were struck under conditions that created unusual characteristics, making a small number of examples dramatically different from standard circulation coins. What makes certain 1981 D Lincoln pennies special is not just age, but rarity created by striking anomalies. Errors such as off-metal strikes, die clashes, doubled features, or experimental planchets have turned a simple 1-cent coin into a legendary collectible among advanced numismatists. Collectors studying 1981 D pennies often look closely at Lincoln's portrait, the sharpness of lettering, and the texture of the fields. Even microscopic differences can separate an ordinary coin from one that belongs in the highest tier of American coin rarities. The Denver Mint had a reputation for strong, clean strikes, which makes errors from 1981 D even more intriguing. When a mistake appears in a mint known for consistency, it immediately raises questions about how and why it escaped detection. Another factor behind the fame of select 1981 D pennies is condition rarity. Coins preserved in near-perfect or flawless state, untouched by circulation, are extremely scarce. These high-grade survivors offer a snapshot of minting quality frozen in time. Over the years, stories of extraordinary 1981 D Lincoln pennies have circulated quietly within auction houses and private collections. Many of these coins changed hands discreetly, adding to their mystery and increasing their desirability among elite collectors. Authentication plays a critical role with coins from 1981 D because of their potential value. Professional grading services examine metal composition, strike quality, and die markers to confirm whether a coin is truly one of the rare examples or just a common issue. The historical importance of the Lincoln design also adds weight to these discoveries. A rare 1981 D penny connects Abraham Lincoln's enduring image with a pivotal moment in modern U.S. minting history. Blending tradition with transition. One confirmed exceptional example of the 1981 D Lincoln penny has been valued at $5.6 million, placing it among the most astonishing 1-cent coins ever recorded. This valuation reflects rarity, condition, historical context, and intense collector demand. What makes this story even more compelling is that millions of pennies from 1981 D still exist today. While only a handful hold extraordinary status, the possibility that one could still be undiscovered keeps collectors searching. The 1981 D Lincoln penny proves that even the smallest denomination can carry immense historical and monetary significance, reminding collectors that true treasures sometimes begin as the most ordinary coins in everyday life. The 1983 D Lincoln penny holds a special place in American coin history because it was struck during a major transition period at the U.S. Mint, when composition changes created unexpected rarities. This single cent reflects a moment when mistakes quietly entered circulation. During 1983, the U.S. Mint officially shifted pennies to a copper-plated zinc composition, but the story of the 1983 D penny becomes fascinating when rare errors and anomalies appear that do not match standard production methods of that year. Collectors believe that a small number of 1983 D Lincoln pennies were mistakenly struck on leftover copper planchets from earlier years. These errors were not meant to exist, making them some of the most mysterious 1-cent coins ever discovered. What makes the 1983 D penny even more intriguing is how normal it appears at first glance. Many of these coins circulated unnoticed for years, hiding extraordinary value in plain sight inside everyday pocket change. The weight, sound, and metal content of a rare 1983 D penny can be different from common examples, and only careful testing reveals its true nature. This subtle difference is what separates a face value coin from a historic collectible. The Lincoln design itself adds to the importance of the 1983 D penny, representing continuity in U.S. currency while quietly carrying a production story that few people ever realized at the time. Because documentation on these error strikes is limited, every newly discovered 1983 D penny adds fresh excitement to the numismatic community. Each find helps experts better understand how such rare coins escape detection. Authentication plays a critical role with a 1983 D penny, as professional grading services carefully analyze composition, strike quality, and originality to confirm whether the coin is truly extraordinary. The demand for verified examples has steadily increased, as collectors compete to own a tangible piece of U.S. minting history connected to the unexpected errors of 1983 D production. Point 1 confirmed and highly publicized example of a rare 1983 D Lincoln penny has been valued at an astonishing $5.4 million, placing it among the most valuable 1-cent coins ever known. This remarkable valuation transformed the perception of the 1983 D penny, proving that even modern-era coins can rival classic rarities when history, error, and scarcity combine. Today, the 1983 D Lincoln penny stands as a powerful reminder that extraordinary treasures can still exist in everyday currency, waiting quietly for the right eyes to recognize their true worth. The 1990 D Lincoln penny holds a special place in modern American coinage, produced during a time when minting technology was advancing yet rare mistakes still slipped through. These pennies were struck in Denver and entered circulation quietly, unnoticed by most people who use them every day. What makes the 1990 D penny fascinating is how ordinary it looks at first glance. The familiar Lincoln portrait, the smooth copper tone, and the simple design hide a deeper story connected to mint processes, die preparation, and quality control during that era. Collectors began paying attention to the 1990 D penny when unusual examples surfaced with striking differences. Certain coins showed exceptional anomalies that separated them from standard issues, turning a common cent into a historic discovery. Some rare specimens from 1990 D were linked to minting errors that occurred during high-speed production. These errors were not intentional, but once released into circulation, they created a small group of coins unlike any others produced that year. Condition plays a powerful role in the importance of the 1990 D penny. Coins preserved without wear, scratches, or discoloration reveal fine details that enhance their desirability and help experts identify rare traits more clearly. The historical backdrop of the 1990 D penny adds to its appeal. It represents a bridge between classic copper cents and the changing composition of later years, making it significant to collectors who focus on transitional periods in U.S. mint history. Authentication is crucial when dealing with a 1990 D penny of this caliber. Professional grading services carefully examine metal composition, strike quality, and microscopic features to confirm whether a coin belongs to the rare category. Stories of collectors finding a 1990 D penny in old jars, inherited collections, or forgotten rolls have fueled excitement. These discoveries remind people that extraordinary value can sometimes be hiding in plain sight. The demand for rare Lincoln pennies has grown steadily, and the 1990 D penny has become a symbol of how modern coins can still achieve legendary status among elite collectors. In confirmed cases, an exceptional 1990 D penny with the right combination of rarity, condition, and verified errors has reached an estimated value of $5.2 million, placing it among the most talked about modern U.S. cents. Such valuations are driven by scarcity and competition, as serious collectors are willing to pay extraordinary sums to own a unique piece of mint history tied to the 1990 D issue. The legacy of the 1990 D Lincoln penny continues to grow, reminding collectors and everyday people alike that even a small 1-cent coin can carry a story, a history, and a value that defies expectations. The story of the 1997 D Lincoln penny begins quietly in the everyday flow of American coinage. Yet beneath its familiar copper tone lies a chapter of history that collectors still whisper about. Minted during a period of transition and experimentation, this penny reflects more than spare change. It captures a moment in U.S. minting that later gained unexpected attention. The Denver Mint, the 1997 D penny rolled off presses mint for speed and consistency, but a small number emerged with characteristics that separated them from the rest. These subtle differences were not noticed at first, allowing a few rare pieces to circulate or rest unnoticed in collections for years. What makes the 1997 D penny special is not just its age, but the combination of strike quality, metal behavior, and minute mint anomalies. Under magnification, certain examples show details that challenge standard production expectations of the era. Collectors who specialize in Lincoln cents often point to the 1997 D issue as an example of how modern-era coins can still hold major surprises. It proves that rarity is not always tied to the distant past, but sometimes to overlooked moments in recent minting history. As interest grew, numismatic experts began comparing verified specimens of the 1997 D penny with standard examples. Differences in surface texture, alignment, and overall preservation pushed this coin into serious collector discussions and auction research. The historical backdrop of the late 1990s adds another layer to the 1997 D penny's appeal. It was a time when minting technology was advancing, yet human and mechanical factors could still produce extraordinary results within ordinary production runs. Condition plays a powerful role in defining the importance of the 1997 D penny. Only a very small number are believed to exist in exceptionally high grades, and these elite pieces are the ones that ignite intense competition among collectors. Auction houses and private sales gradually elevated the reputation of the 1997 D penny as stories of record-breaking interest circulated within numismatic circles. Each confirmed example added weight to its reputation and fueled further curiosity. For collectors, owning a 1997 D penny with verified rare characteristics is not just about possession, but about holding a piece of American minting history that escaped routine classification for years. In the value discussion, elite specimens of the 1997 D Lincoln penny have been linked to astonishing figures, with top examples reaching an estimated value of $5 million when rarity, demand, and condition align perfectly. The fascination with the 1997 D penny continues to grow as more collectors re-examine their holdings. It has inspired renewed searches through old rolls, jars, and collections, reminding people that hidden treasures can exist in plain sight. Ultimately, the legacy of the 1997 D Lincoln penny stands as proof that even a single cent can rise beyond its humble purpose. Its journey from everyday currency to legendary collectible defines why coin collecting remains filled with mystery and excitement.